It's a Saturday night, nothing will go wrong, but if it does, do I care?
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Guerrilla Love Campaign. It's me, your host, Michelle Malavakwa. Thank you so much for joining me again today, and welcome. It's episode number 5. Today we're going to talk about a subject that's really near and dear to my heart, and it's gratitude. Gratitude and being grateful for the things that you have, being thankful for the life that you live. It should be fairly short today because I think this is a really easy subject to grasp. I think most people have a pretty good grasp on gratitude, but let's take it a little bit deeper today. When we say gratitude and being thankful, what we're talking about, I think, is taking stock of what you have in your life. Look at your life with some sort of an inventory. And certainly everybody's really good at making lists of what they want, but I'd like for you to think about your life in terms of what you have and being grateful for the things that you have, especially if you want more. I mean, we all want more. I think that the cornerstone way to attract more things into your life is to be grateful for the things that you already have. It doesn't just mean material objects. It means the people in your life, the circumstances in your life, the opportunities that are open to you. One thing that sort of helped me incorporate gratitude into my life at a time when it was kind of hard to think of things to be thankful about because I was having a pretty tough time, one thing that really sort of helped bring it all home for me was to look around the world and look at the situation that other people live in. You know, I mean, it's one thing to say, you know, I live in an apartment, but I wish I had a house. Well, you know, some people don't have anything. Some people are homeless. You know, some people are fighting for everything that they have. It's, you know, one thing to say, oh, I'm not happy with the relationship I'm in. I wish I had someone who treated me better. And there's people out there that are being treated horrible. I mean, atrocities happen all the time. So when I encourage you to think about being grateful for what you have, consider others who have less, and don't ignore that. Sadie's going to join us. She's grateful to be able to film with the Guerrilla Love Campaign today. You know, so that's what I was getting at. Be grateful for what you have because others have less. Don't ignore that. You know, we live at a time with the internet and with access to basically every corner of the world. It's impossible to ignore that. Okay, we're just going to put her on the floor. Goodbye, darling. Not today. Not right now. She'll probably be back. You know, don't ignore that there's people out there who have less than you. Be aware of that. Be aware of the way your life appears absolutely fabulous to other people. You have to consider in your life that even if you feel that you don't have a lot of money and you don't have, you know, a great place to live, you're not living in your dream home, and you're not making your dream salary, and you're not living your dreams, understand that to other people in the world, what you have is wealth and could turn, you know, a minimum wage here in the United States could turn around a family of 4 in other countries, in other parts of the world that don't have, you know, iPhones and iPods and iPads. Just by the virtue of the fact that you're able to watch me talk to you on YouTube, you've probably got access to more than a good number of people in the world do. Don't ignore that. Another way to incorporate gratitude is to be grateful for the people in your life, you know, your friends and your family, the people that you're thankful for, and make sure that you tell them. Don't keep it to yourself. If you go to Safeway and like you have like the greatest cashier that you always go to, you know, let that person know, I always come into your line. You're my favorite cashier here. I think you're the best. Have a great day. Say it to your mailman if he's really cool. Say it to your teacher. Say it to your boss if he's a good person or she's a good person. You know, appreciate the people around you, and you'll be amazed to find that all of a sudden everybody around you can appreciate. If you look for something good in everybody, you appreciate everybody around you. Make sure that you acknowledge people for what they do for you. Say thank you, say please, acknowledge people for what they do for you, and acknowledge people for what they do for others. And sometimes, you know, all you can really do with certain people is acknowledge that they're trying. And if all you can do is acknowledge that someone's trying, then give them that. Try to find beauty. Try to find gratitude in every single person that you are in contact, with strangers, even strangers. Be open to being grateful for the experiences that you have at the hands of other people, because life is what you make it and life is what you carve it out, but it's other people who really kind of give it its color, right? So one of the things I'd like to point out too about gratitude is that when you are aware of the fact that the world is made of nothing but infinite possibility and infinite opportunity, that means that applies to you too. If you look at the phrase anything's possible, well, that means that anything's possible for you too. That's fabulous. Be thankful for that. Even just the fact that you could hand carve your own experiences. You can make it any way you want. You can make your life any way you want, and whether you're utilizing that magic or completely ignoring it, it's there, and the possibilities are endless. Be thankful for that. I know that I'm immeasurably grateful for anything's possible. That means more to me than I can even tell you. So I'd like to take this opportunity to dedicate today's episode to two friends of mine who are really making this all happen for me. They're making my dream happen right here with the Guerrilla Love campaign on camera, and it's my friends Annie and Nat. And Nat is my producer, and he's basically the entire show that you see. I'm here, I just sit down and talk to the camera, and he does everything else. He does my credits, he does the music, he does everything. And it's his mom, Annie, who sort of discovered me, if you will, and she said, "You should be on TV. Nat, get her on film." And so that's how I wound up here today. It's through the awesome opportunity that Annie and Nat have both afforded me, and for that I'm truly grateful. And so I'm totally dedicating today's episode to them, to Keltis Productions and Belladonna Productions. You guys have made my dreams come true. This is all I ever really wanted to do, is just have a captive audience in front of a camera. So a big shout out to Annie and Nat. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be able to do this. Like I said, you guys, it's going to be fairly short. You're the king of your life, or the queen, whatever it is. You can make your life any way that you want. You can attract anything that you want, any people that you want, any money that you want, any homes, anything that you want. You can attract it to you with an attitude of gratitude. Your assignment for this week, you thought I was going to tell you to make a list. You don't really have to make a list. You can. If you want to sit down and write down all the things that you're grateful for, you can, and you should. But I think it's more valuable to go throughout the day listing things as you go. I wrote down a short, quick, fast list right before we got started. I wrote down a few of the things that I'm grateful for. I wrote down my bed and my pillows and my blankets. Some people don't have that. My clothes and my shoes. Some people don't have that, my job, my car, my awesome apartment that I love. I'm grateful for showers and indoor plumbing. Some people don't have that. I can turn on the tap and drink the water. It may not taste great, but it's not going to kill me dead in 10 seconds. Some people, lots of people in the world don't have that. My family and my friends. I love my family. I love my friends. I love everybody watching this today. I'm blessed to have gratitude for everybody that I come into contact with. And they're not always awesome. There's people that have been wretched and horrible to me, and I'm grateful for them too, because they've taught me more than anyone else ever did. I'm grateful for the community that I live in, and grateful for the opportunity to film these episodes, as I said. Water and food, the freedom to vote, education. I'm grateful for Forever 21. I'm grateful for RuPaul's Drag Race, all the things, my list could go on and on and on and on. I want your list to go on and on and on too. Look for ways to find gratitude in everything that you have. If the soup boils over out of the pot, be glad you had enough soup that it would boil over, because some people don't have that. All right, so it's going to be, we're going to call this the end, you guys. It's me, Michelle Malavacqua, signing off. I always wanted to be famous because I wanted the whole world to love me, but now I just want to be famous because I love the whole world, and I'm thankful for all of you. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
It's a Saturday night. Nothing will go wrong. But if it does, do I care?